Welcome to SLU This Week on May 27th, 2024. Coming up, what's new at SLU, what's up this week, and our student spotlight. What's new at SLU? We've witnessed some extraordinary activity on the Sun using SLU's live solar telescope over the last few weeks. If you'd like to learn more about the solar features you can capture using the telescope and learn about flares, coronal mass ejections, and the impact solar storms have on our satellites, communication and power systems, then you can watch the 3 special star parties we broadcast over the last few weeks with SLU educator and astronomy expert Keith Wasilewski. You can watch all of SLU's star parties on demand. Click the community button in the navigation bar, click the star parties tab, then click student classes. You can see upcoming star parties by clicking on the small calendar icon in the dashboard header too. We have several new series planned too, including a series about near-Earth asteroids, not only the threat they pose to Earth, but also the opportunity to mine important resources like water that may help us use them as stepping stones to explore beyond our solar system. Let's take a look at what's up this week. We'll start with the Moon, which commences the week at a waning gibbous phase. It's at last quarter on Wednesday night at the end of missions in Chile, so don't miss the opportunity to capture this one night only phase if you're doing the Lunar Phases quest. The week ends with a waning crescent moon. What about the planets this week? Well, Saturn, Mars, Neptune continue to get better and better as they rise higher each night. The other planets are still too close to the Sun to observe, but we will see the return of Uranus and Jupiter by the end of June. The dwarf planet Pluto is also visible. Now, with mixed levels of moonlight this week, just ensure that you don't schedule missions to fainter objects when the moon is above the horizon or close by. You can learn more about the other factors that affect your images in our guide to imaging conditions. We've got 2 fabulous student spotlight submissions to share this week. The first is from Earth to Rhea from the Allen Academy. Now, Rhea completed one of the new 2nd edition quests, the Celestial Wildlife Sanctuary quest, where you capture different animal-themed celestial objects. What can you spot in Rhea's sanctuary? I can see the Horsehead Nebula, the Cat's Paw Nebula, Eagle Nebula, Swan Nebula, Whale Galaxy, Tarantula Nebula. I'm not quite sure about the insects though. The second spotlight this week is from a Portland State University student. Aaron's There Goes the Sun infographic poster is excellent. This quest uses images many students have already captured in quests such as Stars Like Ours, Out With a Bang. Students build a model of the life cycle of low-mass stars as they pass through protostar main sequence, red giant phases, before ending their lives as planetary nebulae and white dwarf stars. They also model the life cycle of high-mass stars before making predictions about the fate of our own sun and testing those predictions mathematically. Now, don't forget, if you'd like to be featured in our student spotlight, share your own observations or quest posters with the community. Well, that wraps it up for this week. Until next time, clear skies, everyone.